Hello, my name is Eli Mokali. I am student at the Kankana University, CYB 610, Penetration Testing and Risk Management. Today, I will use Martigo, OSINTs, Open Source Intelligence, Attack Surface Assessment, using Martigo to simulate reconnaissance against FIFA. As you can see, the target organization here is FIFA, and the target person in that organization is Joseph Blatter. The tool used is Martigo or Sync framework. The purpose is demonstrated how attacker uses publicly available information to prepare cyber attack and identify potential risks within FIFA digital footprint. Identity attack domain, subdomain. Create a spear phishing simulation, legal phase, ethical, and Christian perspective. This is an assignment tool, open source intelligent passive Recon. As you can see here, this is from Kali Linux. As I want to install Martigo and actually access it on the web browser. Here are the attack that was generated from FIFA.com, the stage of cyber operation, the cyber skill chain phases reconnaissance, current phases passive reconnaissance, information gathered without touching internal system. We focus here on mapping, domain and subdomain, hosting infrastructure, personal exposure, public documents. The second slide is shown from the search. When I generate the attack from the FIFA, it actually pull out all the organizations that are related to FIFA, all the buildings, which is managing each organization and all the country where they are located. The target person is Joseph Brother. As you can see, he's actually pull all the DNS server, pull all the person that work for FIFA, and I target Joseph Prater. And you can see here, from there, it actually generate all the domain, subdomain, DNS server, cyber intelligence, all this fraud, email address that being interact with it. The FIFA entirely enumerate public domain, DNS recall, and subdomain. IP address ranges web technology. This is the OSINT framework. I actually use this framework to search Joseph Prater username, search engine, specific sites. And when you click on the name check, it will take you to a search engine that actually gonna show you exactly which name you tap there. It will show you a lot of engine where you can search. The email search will take you to a hunter, an email to address. You can pull any email. The OSINT methodologic simulation spear phishing template academic example only. This email was created to send a financial compliance to executive president of FIFA, urgent compliance and financial authorization required. As you can see, the email is actually to have the president sign an executive compliance so we can pull the fund from a bank and use it for a purpose. And it's actually thinking the email is coming from the compliance at FIFA.com, but it's not coming for it. So as part of the FIFA annual compliance and financial governance review, our department is currently validating executive level approval for updating regulation and audit documentation. Your authorization required to ensure that the organization remain compliant with international governance and financial reporting standard. Please review attached document and confirm your approval at the earliest convenience to prevent delay in compliance. from giant poor president on compliance. This is just a pure phishing. This simulation wasn't sent, it's just for learning purposes. So from the Christian ethical and legal perspective, cybersecurity professionals are called to uphold integrity, stewardship, and the protection of the other. Unauthorized cyber attack violate biblical principle of honesty and obedience to governing authority as well as federal laws as such as the authority as the federal such as Computer Fraud and the Abuse Act CFAA. Therefore, hosting reconnaissance and penetration testing must only be conducted within explicit authorization and with the intent to improve security rather than expert vulnerability. The phases of ethical hacking comply the reconnaissance of footprints, scanning, gaining access, maintaining access, cleaning tracks. In conclusion, this assessment demonstrates how Martigo can be used to passively map the digital footprint of the Fortune 500 organization and simulate cyber attack preparation activity without directly interacting with internal system. The finding emphasized the importance of minimizing public data exposure, strengthening executive email security, and implementing robust phishing preventing control to reduce organization risk. Thank you for listening to this presentation and see you on my next one.